All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. Let's go down to the news proper. As the information will be said there for my table, they say unknown government don't ambush NIG army. They say they don't NIG army brigadier. They don't buy 3 people as it go. On the same information, Mieti Allah don dey give account on wetin happen. We make the DSS come enter their office. But make we go for wetin BH boys the attack wey they launch on the military before I go bring you wetin happen between the UGM and the army for the around the Biafra them site. According to the information where they say it there for my table, they say Boko Haram insurgents have reportedly ambushed and Kpai an army lieutenant along with 2 vigilante members in the Lake Chad area of Borno State on Sunday. The attack occurred after the military successfully took control of the Boko Haram enclave in Kerenowa Mate local government area 5 days earlier. Source revealed that the attack on the soldiers from the 50 Task Force Brigade took place at Kerenowa, where they encountered heavy bombardment, forcing them to withdraw. The soldiers an initial advancement to the Boko Haram enclave as part of their effort to intensify the fight against the terrorists. The soldiers reportedly faced intense resistance during the engagement, leading to the withdrawal from Kerowa, and in the process, they left behind 12 out of the 50 motorbikes deployed for the operation. The soldiers, numbering over 100 and equipped with multiple gun trucks, retreated to Matitan, an armored personnel carrier tank that was damaged in the ambush, and the driver escaped with a leg injury. A soldier involved in the operation told the news that they took the fight to the terrorists at their hideout when suddenly we came under fire that forced us to retreat. I believe they were hiding underground because there was no sign of them before the ambush. We took shelter at the headquarters of the 27th Task Force in Matatan. Due to the intensity of the insurgent firepower, the bodies of the slain officer, a member of the civilian joint task force, and another vigilante member could not be immediately recovered. This one is happening between the NIG army and the BH them boys. And the question I want to ask here, and you fit answer me if you want to answer the question, be say, how these people take face this ambushment, where we say they don't make plan, where we say they don't plan to ambush these BH boys. How these BH boys take no say the NIG army them boys want ambush them. Now this one to tell you be say na okay no 90 the one where we say there for market say fish is there for the basket. Another information as they go, the UGM for the Anambra side for the Biafra land don't clash with the men of the NIG army and the woto where we say the NIG army them boys collect no be small woto. As it be, I say some of their men then don't follow them as it be. I say anything where they do make you take them time. No go to follow person where be say you know say the person pass you as it be. Churches and houses has been raised then as another catastrophe erupts in the nation. Some people have been killed in a fresh crisis in Mangu local government area of Plateau State. It was learned that during the unrest, several houses, including churches and mosques, were burnt down. Recall that the governor of the state, Caleb Muftuan, had declared a 24-hour curfew in the Magun local government due to the unrest in the area. Speaking on the reason for the curfew during an interview with newsmen, the special advisor to the governor on security and homeland safety, Brigadier General Daki Shipi, said that the situation was caused by a misunderstanding between 2 individuals in the council area. The current situation in Mango is a result of people that escalated. The crisis is not political or has anything to do with the farmer headers crisis. it was just two human beings that had an altercation, and by coincidence, one of them happens to be a header and the other person is a native. The native was crossing with his motorcycle and the Fulani was grazing his cattle, and they crossing the road, and that obstructed traffic and there was an altercation between them. When that happened, the Fulani people came in support of their own and the natives also came in support of their own, and the thing just got out of hands, and that led to the imposition of curfew in Mangu Hisse. A former lawmaker representing Mangu South, Bella Faunji, confirmed the arson to Punch. According to the information we say, they say now headers where they pass by themselves and native where they pass. The native man, they try to tell the herdsmen, say, una they carry cow, una cow, they carry and they put for road. Say, the cow where una they carry they put for road, say, e no good. But as the Fulani man come hear them, now so they come they fight the native man. And now so the Fulani man go call him brothers, the native man go call him brothers. Now so the fight erupt, and now so they come the bomb house. And I come they ask, when it go be time for Nigeria, we be say people we be say they want do waiting, they want do go get place where they go do. And for example, this farmers headers clash where they done they happen. Government just they take a small thing. Maybe because say some of them the time we Oga Buhari dey for office, since say a cow be in business. I don't know whether a cow be the business of Tinubu this time. We be say they allow headers to they do anything we be say they want do for the obodo. It better make government provide space for every state. Make government provide places even for the bush or where government go map out. I think this is why the Westerners are better than us, because now if you go one village to take land now and say you want it for agriculture, the village will protest. And if the village did not protest and agree and give this land to the government, you find out that if the person in the government that collected that land moves out, the next person that is going to come in can sell up that land. Look at what is happening in Imo State today, where the current governor of Imo State have determined to eradicate, have determined to erase the history that has been there. I don't know if that history has been there even before he was. It has been a long time. The Imo State Zoo has been in Nigeria's history, and as it is, the present governor of Imo State has plans of relocating the zoo, and he has not yet said where the zoo is going to be located. And even the things that are inside there, they know they feed well. And this will show you how white man gets sense past black man, because white man they do some things for history and memorial. Meanwhile, white man they do his own because of money. It don't shell. Of course, you know as it be for the AFCON where we say they go. I hear say Senegal remains unbeaten, Cameroon survives, Algeria is now out, and I be like saying a Senegal, and I then go see carry this particular African Cup of Nations, because if you look at what in Nigeria they play, I no one use that thing where they play get hope. Because if to say hope, damn, I go tell you, but Namibia Kopus, if they survive, just know say that by the grace of God. But anything where they do by the grace of God, they okay, God's grace they okay. But remember, say God Himself, they encourage person say, even as my grace is sufficient for you, you yourself you go to hustle, if you want chop, because if you know hustle, if you want chop. As they be seen Oga Tinubu don dey under fire for pressure to sack chief of staff over fresh corruption scandal. It be like say this Tinubu time na corruption scandal. We be say we dey hear every day, and the man don dey sack plenty people. But another thing, as I dey think and will come from my mind, be say the time of Muhammadu Buhari, he did this same thing. And my own is, where are all this money that we are recovered from politicians? And apart from finding where the money is, what about the mineral resources and all these things? How are the government putting in the money? But meanwhile, I'll be winding down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, go be the first. We'll collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.